We're live, guys.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
What's up, y'all? What's up? We live on
We're
YouTube.
live.
Have we got anybody coming
Anybody
in?
coming in?
Hey,
Hey,
mama.
mama.
Y'all,
Y'all,
mama's on
mama's on
here.
here.
Hi.
Who else
Who
is
else
on
is on
here?
here?
Okay, we
Okay, we
got
got
Little
Little
Love
Love
Kiki.
Kiki.
I can't see the
Oh, we're
comments.
live on both. Okay.
We're live
We're
on
live
both.
on both.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Tim.
Can y'all see
Y'all
me?
see me?
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I don't see any
So,
comments over here.
you don't see the
You see
comments?
comments?
On YouTube.
I
I
don't
don't
either.
either.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, we're
Okay, we're
live on
live on
Instagram
Instagram
and
and
YouTube. So we're
YouTube.
gonna
So
be
we're
looking
gonna
at
be
two
looking at two
screens.
screens.
Okay, so
Okay, so
y'all,
y'all,
these are
these
my
are my
two of my
two of my
sisters.
What's
sisters.
up, Cam?
And I
And I
asked
asked
earlier on
earlier
my
on my
stories
stories
for you
for
guys
you
to send
guys
me
to
like
send
some
me like some
questions.
questions.
So we
So
just
we're
gonna
just
get
gonna
straight
get
into
straight
it. We just
into it.
gonna
We're
have
just
like
gonna
a
have like a
little
little
conversation
conversation
going on.
going
We'll
on. We'll
talk
talk
about it.
about it.
Hey,
Hey,
Utley
Ugly
sisters.
Sisters.
Hello, Miss
Hello, Miss
Cynthia.
Hi.
Cynthia.
Hi,
Okay.
Dot.
Hi,
Hi,
Dot. Hi,
cousin.
cousin.
She's on
She's on
YouTube.
YouTube.
So, who
So,
wants to
who wants
introduce
to introduce
themselves
themselves
first?
first?
Shannon.
It doesn't matter. I'm
I'm
Shannon.
Shannon.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm the oldest. I'm Tremaine.
The
The
oldest and the
oldest and the
boldest.
boldest.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get. If y'all have any
All right,
questions,
so we're gonna
go
go ahead
ahead
and
and
get.
like.
If y'all
I
have
think it's
any
a question bar. You
questions,
can send
go
in the
ahead and
questions
like.
or in the
I think it's
comments.
a question bar. You can
But
send in the
y'all
questions
ready
or
to
in the
go in with
comments.
the questions?
But y'all ready to go in with the
Y'all
questions?
ready?
Let's do
Y'all
it.
ready? Do it. Y'all ready?
All right. So
All right.
Yep.
So
one of the
all right.
questions.
So
Hold on.
one of the
Let me
questions.
find it. Okay.
Okay. Let me find it.
One
Okay.
of the
One of the
questions
questions
was,
was. One of
what
the
do you
questions
do
was,
to
what
keep
do
your
you do
mental
to keep
health
your mental
in
health
check
in
while
check
working from
while
home with
working
the
from
kids?
home with the kids?
So as y'all
Yeah.
know,
So as
I
y'all
work
know,
from
I
home
work from
with
home with
two kids,
two kids,
4-year-old and a
4-year-old and a
2-year-old.
2-year-old.
And
And
baby,
baby,
they be
they be
driving me
driving me
crazy
crazy
sometimes.
sometimes.
But
But
I
I
do feel
do
like
feel like
lately I've
lately
been
I've
more
been more
intentional
intentional
about
about
doing
doing
things to
things to
help
help
with,
with,
my
my
mental
mental
health.
health.
I think
I
the
think the
trip
trip
going to
going to
Vegas
Vegas
did
did
something.
something.
It did a
Did a
switch for
switch for
me.
me.
And now I
And
got
now
the
I got
girls
the
in
girls in
daycare a couple
daycare a
days
couple
out the
days out
week,
the
and that
week,
just
and that just
helps me
helps me
mentally just
mentally
to
just
get
to
that
get
time
that
for
time
me.
for me.
So,
So
what
Mhm.
are
So
y'all
what are
I
y'all?
have a question for you, Dominique. So before you went to Vegas, what changed? Like what switched for you?
I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
think
I
it's
think
just
it's just
me. I don't
me. I
know.
don't know.
Okay,
Okay,
mom guilt
mom
is one
guilt
of the
is one of the
things.
things.
And
And
then
Mhm.
just me,
just
I
me,
feel
I
like
feel like
by
by
Sean
Sean
planning the trip,
planning the
it
trip,
really
it
just
really
forced
just
me to
forced
do
me to
it.
do
It's
it.
like I
It's
didn't
like
have a
I didn't have
choice.
a
He
choice.
booked
People
things,
did
everything. So
everything. So
Right.
I really
I
didn't
didn't
know
know
what it
what
felt
it
like
felt like
to get
to
that
get
time
that
away
time
from the
away from the
kids.
kids.
And once I
And
got
once I
it,
got it,
it
it
changed some
changed
things.
some things.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
yeah,
yeah,
it took
it
him
took
doing
him
that for
doing
me to
that for
like
me
really
to like
see
really
like I
see like
need
I
that
need that
time.
time.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
hey, I'm
Hey, I'm
neglecting y'all
neglecting
on
y'all
So,
on
YouTube. What's
YouTube.
up?
What's
What's
up?
oh, me
What's
up?
too.
up?
A lot of
Asia.
feed. It's a lot of
What's some
feed.
What's
tips
some
y'all
tips y'all
share?
Somebody
share?
says a
Someone
lot
says
of
a lot of
feedback. Are y'all
feedback. Are
having
y'all having
trouble
trouble
hearing
hearing
us?
us?
They said
They said
echoing.
echoing.
I think
I think
everyone needs to
everyone needs
turn
to
their
turn their
volume
volume
down.
down.
Oh,
Oh,
but we ain't gonna
but
be
we
able
ain't
to
gonna be
hear.
able to hear.
Oh, we
Oh,
need
we need head
earplugs,
earplugs,
AirPods. Y'all got
AirPods. Y'all got
AirPods?
AirPods?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
I'm
guys.
sorry,
I got
guys.
my
I got my
AirPods
Go
right
get
AirPods
my
here.
right here.
earphones. Oh, my keys
Give
in
us
my
Give
one
us one
second,
backpack.
second,
y'all.
y'all.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn this volume up because it's gonna connect to my phone, and then turn this
What's
volume
up?
What's up?
Kamaya's on here.
Maya's on here.
up.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this volume all the way down.
Starting.
All right,
Where's your?
There we go. So I work from home, what, 2 or 3 days out of the week. For me, it's a schedule. Having a schedule and sticking to the schedule. And I have to get
right.
clothes on. Like even if it's workout clothes, I gotta get up and put some clothes on. no matter what it is. So getting dressed, having a schedule, and sticking to the schedule. And like
Right.
you was talking about the mom guilt. So not I'm a single mother. So mom guilt is real for me. So I feel like I need to do everything and always be there. But just making time for me and sticking to my schedule. Because once it's
That's what's
all for me or the kids, it just throws everything off.
right. 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 I can hear you. The YouTube. Yeah, you need to unmute it. You need headphones. I think that's what's helped the echo. Okay, and then can y'all hear
How we
echo
sound now,
now?
y'all? We good?
They probably can't hear you. Yeah. Hey, mama.
How's the
You
sound,
all.
Shannon and Tremaine?
It's
Are
much
you both
better.
hairstylists? No, I'm not a hairstylist. No, it skipped me. I'm just now learning how to cornrow. Like the struggle is real. Tremaine is a hairstylist. I'm not.
Hmm. We cut Tremaine. We can't hear Tremaine. Okay, y'all can hear it now.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Kamaya, what's your
I'm
questions? Roll
Kyra's
them in.
mom. Can't y'all
Yeah,
hear?
that's Kyra's mom. No, they say they swear she looks like me. That's my baby.
Sounds great. All right,
Shannon's
cool.
so pretty.
Who said that?
Javacia. We can't hear Tremaine.
As they
Okay,
get
so do
older,
y'all have
mom.
any more questions?
As they get
Okay.
older, and you have to put yourself first as a wife. But yeah, as they get older, I think it was me just letting go and actually making that time for me. Because once I started making time for me, I started to just
Feel
realize
better.
that that the seeds that I planted, they'll be good. They got this. Tremaine too, because I don't think she had no mom guilt. She would be
She good with
encouraging
it.
me.
Honey, she good with it. Them kids, she let them go. Y'all,
Let me tell y'all something. So my children are older. My oldest is 21, so I'm a little bit seasoned, okay? Just a tad bit. So my oldest is 21. So 21, 15, 14, 13. Wait a minute. How old are y'all?
11.
21. Okay, let me
Her
count.
youngest is
It's
11.
20, 21. I'll be calling them different names too. I'll be calling them everybody's names. Sometimes I call them Dominique and Shannon. Okay, so we got 21, 15, 14, 12, and 11. I used to have mom guilt, but I woke up one day and didn't have my own personal life, so I was like,
Yeah.
forget that. So now I do. We still do trips with them. Last year we did. I took them on 3 trips, and I took myself on 3 trips. So
right.
you got to have balance. They are gonna grow up and leave. I think that's what triggered me when my son left, and I was like, he was my whole world. I was a little bit depressed. I wanted to be where he was. I wanted to move where he was. If I didn't have any other children, I would have moved. So I think that was a turning point for me. Like I need balance and I need to have my own life because one day everybody's gonna be gone. So
Mm.
I think when your kids are younger, looking back, I've never stayed at home and worked. By the time my 6 weeks was up, I was ready to get out the house. I needed a few days with some adults and some adult conversation. So I think if you have
I'm
friends,
asleep.
just
Silence
planning
that.
a little time, a little outing for yourself to get away from the kids with some friends.
Okay.
If you cannot do that, maybe have where they can do a preschool for like half a day. If
Mm-hmm.
you can't afford daycare,
That'll do that.
sometimes in your area there are options where you can do what is it, Shannon, like subsidized childcare
Yeah,
for like two or
apply.
three
Yeah.
days a
And
week.
or even the Y, like the Y, if you have a YMCA,
Hmm.
Yep.
you can
And I
apply
know
for
some
it,
churches have
get a
preschools.
discount.
That half a day will do it. Cause baby, them yeah.
You will go crazy sitting in the house all day with children all day and working all day, looking at the same wall all day. You have to have an outlet. Kids need
And it's not
outlets. We need
healthy. You're
outlets.
not doing them no favors. You're not because you're gonna be
Right.
frustrated. So you're really not gonna be the best mom you could be for them because you're gonna be ill and frustrated, and it's not gonna help the
Hmm.
situation.
Right. And I think
And my
that's what
kids
I
are
I have
older
struggle
than
three
with.
me, so
children.
it's better. I now when my kids were younger, it was way more difficult. But now that they're older, they can take care of themselves. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said, "How
I
many
think.
children do we each have?" I'm watching YouTube. I can't do both.
I'm trying to
Um,
go back and forth.
I got three. Tremaine
Um,
has five.
I have five,
Five. Dominique has
and
two.
y'all know, two.
2 boys, 3 girls.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing I struggle with. I forgot what you just said, but darn, it just left me. Shannon, do
What,
you
mom? Get it?
date? If so, do you
Somebody
have?
said.
How do you find time while you're a single mother?
Somebody said, "Do I date? Do I date?"
Somebody asked.
Well, I
Somebody asked
really
about dating over. Oh, sorry.
pregnant soon to be a recently came back home. As now boss is on first time mom. Should I stay with my mom for help? Girl, stay with your mama. But hold on, we gonna be back, Crystal.
Shut
We
up.
coming to you. If mama trying to help you, stay there. Um, do I?
Okay.
No, I really kind of like when I tell y'all, like we had a really good mom, and she like I love my kids, so my kids were like my everything. So I had to kind of fall back, like Shireen was saying. So and find me. So dating, I mean, I am open to it, but I don't know what happened. Somebody sound messed up. But yeah, so I'm open to dating, but I'm really just focusing on me and yeah.
I'm open to it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm open.
Look, somebody
Yes.
asked a question:
Hey
dating
Paris.
over 40. Can you give advice for dating over 40?
Why
It's
she
the
Yes, we
asking
same
just gonna
me?
thing. Know
use
yourself.
this
Make sure
question.
you know you.
Mm-hmm.
Did somebody really say that, Dominico? You just try to let them know I'm over 40.
Stop. No, I got the question right here to prove it.
Y'all, so okay, I was married for 10 years. Um, honey, this is a new, and I just started dating maybe like 9 months ago. It's real out here in these streets. You hear me? I mean, you talking about somebody that has not been date. I hadn't been on a date in maybe like 18 years, or it's different out here. I would say dating over 40. I think it's, I mean, it's been time for
Yeah.
me. I know parents, you should be seasoned by now. You done seen enough. You got to go with your gut and your intuition. It's a numbers game. Once you find out, like that first conversation, you should know, okay, is it clicking or if it's not? If what's that? It's not clicking, Steven. If it's not clicking, cut them off. On to the next.
Got
Like
it.
you can't just try to. To me, for me,
Don't try to settle.
I'm not
Yeah.
selling. I'm not forcing nothing. If the
Don't look at
vibe
nobody
ain't there, if the
potential.
energy is not
Yeah.
there, I gotta move on
Yeah.
because we already did that. We
Mhm.
already
Look at
did
what
that.
they're
Now,
showing you and look at what
yep.
they are. Don't try to look at no potential. Say, oh, well, he could be this or he could be. No,
No, no, no, no,
Mm-hmm.
no. That potential was in your 20s, baby.
that's
Not
clear.
now. I need you to be where you need to be,
And for
and be
me, I have this.
careful.
Yeah, yeah. Be careful. Safety is important.
Very
And for me,
important.
it was like, oh, I have this thing too, where it's like, I, your mama is wonderful, Tremaine. Yes, she is. How you put that up there, Dominique?
I don't know. I'm just testing some stuff out.
Okay. Yeah, I have this
It's
thing
cool.
where somebody said something about they're about to get married to someone who they're engaged. I recently got engaged. Do you have any advice for becoming a wife? We already have a daughter together, but I feel like still things will get real once we say I do.
Mm. Where you see that question at? Because I got to read it for myself.
Okay. It's right
So
under Faith Fabulous. 100 smiley faces.
It's
I'm
on
not married,
YouTube.
but I feel like as long as y'all can be open and be each other, I have this thing where it's like if I can be naked, don't just be able to get physically naked with somebody. Get emotionally naked, mentally. Allow if you can let them in, make sure y'all just open, communicating.
Well, they should already be doing that. I
But
I
still
say
sometimes you don't talk about certain stuff. Like
Yeah. A lot of
Sometimes you
things.
still don't talk about certain stuff.
I would have a talk if y'all haven't done counseling. I would do counseling. Um,
Definitely.
because sometimes people have in their mind an expectation of what that other spouse is supposed to be once you go over to marriage. And I think that's
Mm,
when sometimes confusion can get in. I say be yourself. Listen, sometimes you could be wrong. Self evaluate. I say self evaluate because sometimes you could be wrong. We are not always right, ladies. So, and you want to keep everybody out your business. Like everybody do not need to know your business, what goes on in your house between that's for y'all. So y'all need to communicate. That's just key. But that should be going on now if you get ready to walk down the aisle.
right.
And they already have a daughter together and you feel like things are gonna get real. Don't be
Don't put too much pressure on it.
Yeah, marriage is a
I
beautiful
found
thing. Don't let people.
it
Hmm.
It's
is.
so sometimes in life, in any situation, you hear all the negative and you don't hear the positive. So we get discouraged. I say don't get discouraged. Keep God first. Well, I say that, but I'm a believer in God. I'm a believer in praying. So I don't know what your religion is. So I don't want to push. That's what
Hmm.
works for me. But I just do your part. Bring your 150% to it.
And I will add in, don't I know for me, I got comfortable. And we're just now getting to a
Mm-hmm.
point where we've started like, you know, like we went out the other weekend, had a weekend to ourselves. And now since the girls are going to daycare, we try to, you know, do some stuff while they're at daycare, go out and do things. So still like date each other. Don't get too comfortable.
That's a good one. Don't get too comfortable. Even
Yeah.
with your appearance.
Hmm.
Right. You
Sometimes
had to
you get
check me on
comfortable.
that. Y'all had to check me on that many a times. I need something with
Girl.
the throat
I'll
and
be like, girl,
everything.
what you
Oh,
doing?
She FaceTime me. I'm like, honey, what is you
But
doing?
I didn't
Ain't he
have
gonna be
anybody to
home?
check me. So once you learn, you know,
right. Check me. Check
I'm
me.
like,
But yeah,
Yeah,
don't
it's
get
get
still
comfortable,
like
comfortable.
dog.
keep
That ain't
keep it
it. That
spicy,
roll.
spice it
That
up.
roll.
She
Yeah.
offered me go on the internet and find some cuter pajamas.
Right. I told her to get the ones, the ones with the
That
little
was that
pouch.
was in the beginning, y'all. That was like marriage. I didn't know what, like, I don't
She got
know. It
comfortable.
was all
Don't get
new.
comfortable,
You
boo.
get
Yeah,
comfortable and you're like, oh, this
you
person
do.
know, they know they know me, but still you want to surprise
Mm-mm.
them every now and then. Spice it up.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they ain't got
Don't
nobody
look.
else,
Don't get comfortable. Get spicy.
Yeah.
Hey, say that. Marriage is never 50-50. Sometimes it's 70-30 or 60-40. Communicate, communicate, communicate.
It
I
need to
keep
be a
forgetting about
hundred, a
Instagram.
hundred. You need
A
to give it
hundred,
your
a
all.
Right.
hundred. Give
You got to
it,
know
try
your roles.
everything.
Right. Y'all got any more questions? Okay, let me go back to the questions on here. Mm. Okay, how to maintain good friendships as an adult? How do you maintain good friendships? That was a question.
Whew,
In
I'm
this
just
season
now
in my
working on
life,
that. I'm just now entertaining that.
it's no new friends. I got all the friends I need.
Yeah, of course.
Um, right there, that's how I feel. I have
Or just how do
everybody.
how do you like take care of the friendships that you have? Like what do you
It depends on your dynamics because I got some of my friends know we don't talk every day. We don't have to talk every day
right.
because I'm not good at that. But when we do, it's like we never left. Like we pick it back up and like we
Mm,
never left. Like we never stopped, nothing.
Let me tell y'all
right.
something that's gonna bless y'all souls.
Oh
You
God,
need
here
to
we
be
go.
secure in yourself. And when you're secure in yourself, certain attention you don't need, right? So
Mm,
when you looking for a friend, you want a friend that's secure in themselves too. I was just having this conversation with a friend. Like I know if I don't talk to her every day, I'm good. I know if I see her hanging out with some other people, I'm good because I'm secure in myself. She's secure in herself and our friendship. I don't have time for needy people. I don't have time for people complaining all the time. That's gonna bring my energy down. So sometimes you do grow apart from people, and I feel like that's okay.
Right.
Because if it's not healthy for you, then it's a no
Right.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
Someone asked about, I don't know who it was, but they were asking you, Dominique,
What?
about she has a 4-year old and get her hair shampooed. And
Hold on.
about
What
styling.
was it?
Wasn't there a device you could put
Dominique,
the
hey, I
phone?
have a 4-year-old,
Yeah, you see it.
and baby,
What?
she has a fit when I wash her hair. Her hair is like Skylar's. She has she have her tablet or my phone, but that doesn't work. Snacks. You give her snacks?
No,
She can't
I
have
don't know.
snacks
I
while she's getting a hair shampoo.
No, when she's
laying
sitting
down.
down.
But she said
Yeah.
shampoo, right?
No,
Wash.
I
When she
haven't. I
washes
don't.
her hair, she has a fit.
The girls, they sit there and they watch their iPad, and if they screaming and crying, I'm just moving fast. I'm trying to get it done. I mean, I still have
Right.
days where they
Well,
don't
I
want to get
dealt
it
with it.
done. Yeah, you just.
I dealt with
I
it. Even
mean,
I don't
you
even
just
do
got to
children
keep
no more
doing.
in the salon. You gotta have somebody
Yeah,
hold them down.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just like a thing you gonna just
It just
go through.
depends.
I mean, I just have good days with them, bad days.
Well, they're
Sometimes they
not
want to
used
be
to having
this.
water in their face all the time. You know, they don't, they're
Yeah,
scared.
especially if you're getting it in their ears and stuff.
But there was, I seen it somewhere, and they didn't have it when
What?
I had kids, but there was something you could put over the kids, like
Yeah, I got
almost,
that.
you remember those things like with a baby's head and they lay back and the little play
Yeah,
mat?
that's
They
what
had that. You could
Dominique
place
has
the
one of those.
iPad.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
by shampoo time. Y'all look up shampoo time. It's a mat, and then you can click the phone up there, and they love that. And it's comfortable for them too. If you just got them laying on the counter,
You put towels
roll a
down.
towel up or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angie says, Shannon, what advice do you have for people trying to buy a house in this crazy market right now?
Mm.
Girl, we'll have to connect. I mean, it just depends. Don't do nothing crazy with your credit. Don't buy nothing crazy. If you're trying to buy a house, save your money. Save as much money as you can.
Don't let
Yeah.
nobody pull that credit though.
Yeah, don't let nobody. Yeah.
I don't even care if it's for a cell phone. Mm-mm. You
Yep.
better get
Don't do
you
nothing
a
new.
prepaid, baby.
Don't buy no car. You know,
Somebody asked,
if that's really your goal, and
right?
you might have to come with more money to the table, have more money saved up. You know.
Someone asked, "How do you stay close as sisters?" That's a good question.
I don't know.
How do
I
we
don't
stay
feel like
close?
it's something we have to try to do. I
Try,
feel
right?
like I don't have to
Right.
try. It just comes natural, you know?
They got their own life. I got my own life. It's about being secure. I ain't got. I don't talk to them every day. I ain't got time
Nah,
for
but
that.
when we talk, it's. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
It ain't.
Yeah.
We now we might text every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely takes, but yeah. All right. I saw some more
How do
questions.
you juggle friendships with people who aren't parents? I don't know. Like I think it just boils down to secure people and where their advice is coming from. Like I don't know that it matters if they don't have kids or not, you know, if they're not parents or not.
Well, sometimes
Yeah.
people without kids don't understand the struggle. Like, okay, for instance, I had a friend at one point where she was like, "Let's go here. Let's go." I got kids, and then at the time I had a husband. I just can't go with you everywhere at the drop of the dime. Then one day she
Yeah.
had a child. Now she has two, and she understands that. So the
Yeah.
relationship may change a little bit because they're not accustomed to having to worry about children or childcare or anything like that. Um, just still try to make time for each other, even if it's just fun. And talk to them. But like, girl, listen,
Right.
because I had to tell her, look, I got kids here and I'm tired and I don't feel like going out to eat. You can go home and go to sleep when you want to. I got to go to sleep around these kids. So it's just
Right.
keeping it real.
Just keeping it real, baby. I'm thinking of the show I watch. Are you supposed to tell your spouse everything about your past before
Girl,
getting
I don't know what's in
married?
your
No.
past, honey. I don't know, so I can't
Yeah,
answer
that's a
that
good
because I
one.
Hey.
don't know
Y'all, the
what's in your
question
past.
is because it's not on. Someone asked on YouTube, are you
Oh, I
supposed to
forgot about
tell your
y'all on
spouse
Instagram, honey.
everything about your past before you
I
get
say
married?
don't
Let
lie,
me know in
but
the
if you don't want to
comments.
tell the truth,
Should you?
keep your mouth shut. All you just need to confess to the Lord Himself, honey. Everybody don't need to know everything. Ain't nobody, because they will use it against you. I do not care. People, we know how we are. Sometimes if you tell somebody, oh, like I had one dude, he was just telling me everything that's been happening, he done been through. I was like, oh, so I can get away with this with you, huh? Oh, so I mean, before I was like, oh, that's why you shouldn't be telling everybody everything. Don't tell them everything. They don't need to know. That's your past. It's behind you. Some of the basic stuff. Now I say don't ever lie because for one, I can't lie because I ain't gonna forget what I lie. I ain't gonna
Right.
remember. And I'll be then got caught up, honey. So don't
Caught up.
lie about it. But no, they
I
gonna
mean, it
bring it back
depends
up.
on if it impacts your future and what or the present.
Keep
If
it to
it,
yourself, boo boo.
yeah,
Don't answer the question. Time you ain't gotta answer the question. Y'all don't know how to redirect. You better learn. You better learn how to redirect because I'm telling you something. They're gonna get mad the first time they're gonna get mad. Oh, I see why. So what?
right, yeah, that ain't
And
it's
they
not
gonna
I'm
throw
not
it
the
back
relevant.
type.
up in your
I'm not
face.
built for that because I can hurt your feelings.
Any tips
Yes,
on
it will be saved.
keeping a
I will save
routine?
both of these on Instagram and YouTube.
Okay, so Queen
But
said, I believe your husband should be able to know you very well. I'll tell him everything.
that's good.
Yeah,
I might tell you everything after, but before, no, you don't need to know everything. Not too
yeah,
many details. And maybe that's something that you can okay, I would say this. When you first meet somebody, they do not need to know everything.
yeah. Don't
All the details. And maybe as y'all grow as a couple, you can share a little story here and there. Like something like that. But just to like go on a date and spill your guts about everything, no.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Because I had somebody, that's another thing too. Y'all need to heal before y'all be jumping from relationship to relationship. Because I had a dude, he was talking about everything that he didn't went through, and I'm like, ooh, you sound damaged. Like I don't want to deal with you.
Right.
So yeah.
To balance. Tremaine is real. Let's put that on the screen, baby. She real as it. She
I'm
would.
trying not to
Tremaine
be.
is. She gonna tell you how it is. If you
Don't
want to
ask
know,
me.
she gonna. Right. If you don't want to know the truth, don't ask her. Tremaine, I'm with you.
And
Not before.
and I don't get it because I could be looking crazy. And you see I'm looking crazy. Why you didn't tell me? I didn't tell Dominique that. And then I see I'm
What?
looking crazy. I'd be like, "Ooh, girl, what you
Oh
see me
yeah, Dominique will
looking
not
crazy?"
tell you. She will not tell you. Just
I
like the shirt you had on
never.
before here. She's awesome. Well, you
I
could. I
was
said,
trying.
no, girl, take
I
it off.
said, well, you
Change the
can put a
shirt.
necklace
No,
on. I
no,
was trying to help her fix what she
no.
have.
I
He
was
said,
in
just
some
widget.
lounge clothes.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm a happy
Any
medium.
tips? Any
All
tips for
right.
keeping
Any
a
tips?
routine?
Dominique, you are weak on TikTok. Any
She's what?
tips
Still
on
in
keeping
the
a
social
routine while home with young kids? I have a 3-year-old and a 7-month-old, still in the exhaustion phase of managing baby and toddler. Go, Dominique,
Mm,
go.
Mm.
Go,
I
Dominique,
can
mm.
go,
tell you
Dominique.
what sounds good. I ain't gonna tell you what I
Let
did,
me
but I can
take.
tell you what sounds good.
Okay,
I locked
no,
myself in the
Tremaine.
bathroom, honey. Go to the
Tremaine got
bathroom.
4. All of the last 4
She
doorsteps,
got,
right?
yeah, she got to do steps.
You
So
girl,
it's
you can answer this better than I can,
15.
because honey, I'm
Nah,
still struggling.
my answer is my
Tell
answer is
me.
baby. But I had control. Like, well, I'm not throwing shade when I say this. Y'all gotta get some control with these kids. I ain't got
What are you
time for that.
trying to
Y'all cannot,
say?
girl. Some stuff I just can't deal with. tell you what would be nice. A schedule. Children love that. I didn't have one, but
Yeah.
that would be good. Just like they do in daycare.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
work.
Kids like schedules, actually.
They like schedules and routines.
It's worse for us because we listen to our emotions more so. Oh, I don't feel like it. Oh, no.
I feel real bad
Oh,
thinking
that's a
back
good
now.
one.
What?
My kids watch
Do-
TV a lot.
No, for real. Like with Skylar, I was big on screen time. No screen time, but now
That's
I be
that
having to
first
get stuff
child.
done. Yeah.
At least I did try to find
And
educational stuff.
that's what I was about to say. At least I have educational games on the iPad. That's a good question. Do you all have any favorite childhood traditions that you do now with your own kids?
No.
Going to the beach, going on like
Oh
vacations.
yeah,
Yeah,
vacation.
vacations would have to be it. Yeah.
Like we would go to the beach at least every year, and I still take my kids. Frank, she said no.
No.
Nothing happened before I met you. No, throw the past weekend. Oh, I'm behind. Okay, y'all
No,
have
he don't need to
any
know everything.
tips?
Where's the spice if he knows everything? Okay, we'll go through.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, any tips for someone transitioning into adulthood? I'm in college right now, and the thought of becoming a full adult is scary.
Hmm. I like that question. I mean,
I
she's in
do,
college. How old is she? That is like
Victoria.
just you asking that question, you're on the right track. I say, listen, I don't know your relationship with your mom, but if you have a healthy relationship with your mama, girl, because she is gonna love you more than anybody else in this world, and she's not gonna um set you astray, not purposely. Sometimes they have their own
Traumas that they may be talking from.
yeah and beliefs. But if she's in a healthy spot and y'all have a healthy relationship, I mean, I ain't saying just do everything your mama say, but listen to her wisdom. Because she wants what's best for you more than probably anybody else on this earth. And look at other people and what they do and their results. Everything has,
Right.
yeah.
Find you a good mentor, somebody who you see doing like, oh, I like that. They doing what I want to be doing. I don't remember. It's a
Yeah.
blur. I was working. You 20? Oh yeah. I had like 3 jobs and I was in college.
After
Oh, so she's
college, I went
23. She's
straight into
22. She's starting dating and balancing everything. So I'm terrified. Let me tell you something. 22, you don't even know yourself. So my son
say
is
that.
21. He'll be
I'm
22.
still trying to figure out myself now.
And I be because he talks to me about dating, y'all. He was just asking me some questions about women and relationships. But get to know you, get to spend time with you, because if you don't know who you are, you're gonna end up in a relationship with somebody and you're gonna look up, you be like, who are you? Because and then
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna change. But it's okay to grow with people, but you need to know yourself and what you like, and it's okay to date and talk to people, not sleep with everybody. I'm not saying that, but you don't know what you like until you like. If I just eat vanilla ice cream, and I'm not talking about sex. If I just eat vanilla ice cream, it could be all these other flavors. I don't even know. I'm just selling for vanilla plain.
Right.
Date other people, have conversations with other people, so you can kind of get to know what you like and what you can
Right.
tolerate and who.
Right. I
That's what
agree.
I would say. Date more people.
Shoot.
Mom, go to a woman interest. Yeah, facts. Yeah, get to know yourself. Travel if you can, honey.
Definitely. Because I went from college, I was pregnant my last year of college, straight to having a baby, then being married. And heck, I didn't know myself. I didn't have time to figure nothing out. So take it, yeah. Just
Yeah,
like what they
stay
say.
young. I grew up too quick. I was working and stuff. That's why I said whoever did stay home and go because I would have stayed there for
Vernell
a
had a
few
good
more
comment.
years.
Vernell said, my suggestion on YouTube, she said, if you can't talk to your mom, Go to a woman that you can trust, like your mom. Okay. I think that's good. That's a good suggestion. But I say, listen, don't put too much weight and hope on anybody because you could get disappointed and hurt. So, you have intuition too. It's something you were
Mm-hmm.
born with. You got that gut feeling. Listen to that gut feeling that you have. Like if you got a feeling about somebody, oh, like you don't know what it is, but it just don't feel right. Listen to that feeling. And when you're dating, you're gonna see red flags. Don't ignore them. That's my advice.
It's all some good advice. Don't get discouraged about getting a job.
Mm-hmm.
Know
Yeah,
that nothing happens overnight. Really, yeah. Trust the process.
that's true.
All right, that's a good
What
one.
Kyra say? Um,
I'm sorry, y'all, if we missing some of the comments.
keep
Yeah, I'm trying to
evolving.
catch up.
Yes, keep evolving. That's good.
And try to find somebody with the same kind of on the goals or the have the same ambition as you.
My mama said she's still finding herself.
Girl, you still finding yourself.
And if
You need
you
to be
have to
found by
feel it.
now.
My
I'm just
suggestion
joking.
is if you cannot talk. Oh, you just read that. Laugh out loud, yeah. Victoria, I would say don't. Oh, you've already read that. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on the questions. Let me see if we got some questions
Somebody
on.
said, I so wished
Oh,
I would
y'all,
have
we
taken
got a
the
lot of
time.
questions on YouTube. I mean
I don't know how to
Instagram.
look at it.
I don't know how to look at it either.
Yeah, I'm too old for that. Figure it out.
Leaving home, getting started with YouTube thumbnails.
Kyra, come
You
help your
keep
mama.
getting into-
Yeah, I look
Mm.
at it. You lost it along the way. You better go find it, Miss Faith. Go find yourself, sweetheart.
And
Miss
if
Faith
you're in
says
a
she lost it
relationship with your
along the way.
past or a man bigger in your
Y'all,
life,
Miss
so you
Faith's issue was she didn't have a life outside her children, church, and her
Yeah.
husband. She didn't make time for
Her
herself.
children.
Yeah. So
She didn't lose it, y'all. She didn't lose it along the way. She gave it to us.
right.
y'all resemble a lot.
That's Miss Faith's
That bond.
problem.
Y'all resemble a lot. Keep that bond. How do I see you mad?
What did you
Shalia, why you mad at me, sweetheart?
How I can't tell your business? How do I look at this
Cause
stuff?
she wants you to do some more TikToks.
Yeah, she wanna add. Yeah. She said Tremaine don't have
Come
thing
on,
on
media
TikTok.
team. No,
You
this
will-
is YouTube, sweetheart. Tell everyone,
Yes,
hey,
y'all have
girl.
any more topics,
Come on, Kaka.
questions? Let me
Say
see.
hey,
Hey
sis.
guys,
Say hey,
Hi,
girl.
Hey.
Kyra.
I can't hear anything.
Hey, K Boogie.
Hey,
All right, how I do this?
Hello.
you do what?
Oh,
Look at
we've
the
been up here for
comments.
almost 40 minutes. That went by
They're
fast.
right there.
It go by so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Something's wrong with you.
Oh.
Okay, someone, Miss Katrina G on YouTube. I need glasses.
Here you go,
Mari.
Shannon. She said she need glasses.
Oh, you want?
It's cute. It's cute.
I got mine, honey.
I cannot. I can.
Yes, Andre. Any tips
What
for
She said,
happened?
I
mom?
love this, guys. Y'all should definitely do more lives like this
Any
together.
tips for a mom sending kids to daycare for the first time? Can he talk?
Right. That's what I didn't send
Just
Skylar
let
until
him
she
know.
could, you know,
Yeah,
talk to me. Yeah.
Yeah,
just
I
talk.
cried with all my kids, even when they went to kindergarten.
Yeah, just
Yes.
talk to him.
I cried.
I boo hoo. Hey,
Try to find
good
a
girl.
daycare center with cameras. I don't trust nobody now.
Yeah, my first one had cameras, and Kyra could talk, so we didn't
And
send her to. She could talk.
I'd rather my kids go to a daycare center versus a home daycare.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just thought of that. Nobody else there. I need other eyes.
All
Yeah.
right.
But that's my opinion. Unless I know
And
them
just
really, really
trust your
well.
gut. Make sure you like it. Trust your gut.
Somebody had a
Hydrogen
question.
or space.
My girls were easy to handle. Girl, Latanya, yes. Well, girls are easier for me.
Girls
What
are
you
easy
think
to
Oh,
handle. Well,
for
heck, I
me?
don't
boy.
want to. Do I want to experience having a boy? Because
Girls are
girls
easier
are
for me. I can
how?
deal with the
I'm hard.
attitude. I like the fact
Give
that
me
they
a glass.
independent. They do what they got to do. They're gonna get up. They're gonna take a bath.
This attitude.
A boy gotta be
Right.
like wash. I can deal with the attitude, honey. Go sit down and we'll be fine. Because by the time I go to your room, I mean I can have attitude too.
So you missed the question.
Good with that.
Which one?
It's on
You should
YouTube.
do more live videos with your subscribers and followers. What I missed?
Somebody said, "What's Kyra's mix?" Kyra is 1/4 white. Her dad was mixed with white and black, and whatever else we all mix with over here.
Carol is
She's black.
Tremaine
she's
boo
black.
hooed when
She's
Dominique
only
went to
1/4
kindergarten.
black. Her granddad is white, but all the other parents are black.
Is that true, Tremaine?
Is what true?
You boo hooed when I went to kindergarten?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I think I took her. You don't remember?
Girl, no. I don't have a memory like you. Your memory is you remember a
She
lot
I
from your
mean, and
childhood.
she still cried this day when she leaving.
I do. Yeah, I just stopped crying when I leave my family. Like probably in this last year or two. Like I used to boo like girl, big baby like that. What you cry for? Yes, I used to boo. What you say, Sean? Oh, make sure
My
it's
kids
clipped
talk
in.
very well. I still can't see myself. That's good, Shar. If you don't have to send your kids to daycare, that's good. Shannon, you look just like your dad. Do you get that a lot? No, I think I look more like my mom or a mixture, and they actually look more like my dad. But that's just off of features.
Okay.
But I don't know. I feel like I look like both.
How's Kara?
I'm 33,
My
pregnant,
eyes crossing up. I can't keep up these
and I
comments.
have almost
I should have
4 year
had this on
old.
the
I'm
iPad.
married 9 years. Me and my spouse. Okay, we got a question. Love with Lynn, Dominique.
Okay, let me put it on the screen.
Yeah, do
There we
that.
go. Oh, you are beautiful, Lynn. I'm
Yeah.
33. I'm pregnant, almost 7 months, and I have a almost 4 year old. I'm married 9 years. Me and my spouse are not clicking on one accord. Period. How do you get back on track with your spouse? I don't know what y'all beliefs are spiritually, but definitely include God.
God.
Pray, fast, go get counseling. If you believe in counseling, but I definitely recommend getting some counseling just so you have that unbiased party where y'all can talk it out and somebody that, you know, just to
Don't
talk you
know
through some
neither one of
things.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, but sometimes
7 months
too,
and
you
you pregnant.
I can't
Ooh,
speak
that's a
for
lot.
the men because I'm not a man. But as a woman to do your part, sometimes she said she's 33,
Girl,
she's
you got a
seven,
lot going on.
almost 7 months. She has a 4-year-old,
Ooh, I'm tired just
and
thinking.
she's been married
My
for
back
9. Girl,
hurt
you
just thinking
tired?
about it.
Get
Girl, you is
Right.
tired.
Girl, you gotta get you some
Honey, go
rest
to
so
the
you can.
spa. You ill, honey.
Right.
Right,
Some
you tired,
hormones is
boo.
yeah.
Yo,
And
hold on.
see, we give so much time and
Oh my
attention to the
God, you
kids, and sometimes
nursing?
we neglect the
Jesus.
man.
Yeah.
So, what I don't, not to get in your business, but you know the issues. So, I don't know. I don't know how to answer it. I don't. You see what I'm saying?
You can pray together as a couple. That's what someone said. I'm
And I
Yeah.
think
losing the
sometimes
comments.
we are not. What you say, Dominique?
No, I was reading another comment. But
Yeah,
we'll
all
get
that
to
is
that
good
after
and it
this.
sound good. And yeah, we pray, but we got to have some practical things to do too outside of praying. Because you can pray all day
But
long, but if you don't
yeah,
change who you are, you don't change your ways, you don't reflect and look at yourself,
Mhm.
you can't change nobody else. So you need to
Right.
reflect, look at you and how you can make it better. And just try to make it better. Do whatever you can, whatever his complaints are. If he has complaints, try to fix that stuff. And don't just do it for a week or two. Like sometimes we
Yeah.
do it and like feel like they don't notice and then you stop, keep it up.
That's it right there. Yeah, that's
but
it.
sometimes
Yeah.
people don't even open up to say their complaints. So
Cause we say we pray. We
yeah,
ain't
If we
praying with a
assume, I
spouse
think
when we pray
that's
by
something with
ourselves.
me. Like you assume that other person should know how you feel, how
right.
you thinking, and
Oh
that's
my
something that
gosh,
I've struggled with. Shut
You
up!
just
Like
being
you ain't gotta,
stubborn.
you ain't gotta do all that.
you still owe me for
Like that is
sessions right
something.
now.
That is so. That is something like I definitely had to work on. Like I felt like you should know. Like what the heck? Why you don't? Like,
Yeah, nobody can read your mind, and girl, you got a lot
yep.
going on. Give yourself a moment. You're pregnant. I don't know if you're nursing. You ain't even got your body. The baby got your body. You ain't got. Whew,
Yeah. Yeah,
you
I
got a
do
lot
say
going
keep God.
on.
I'm not
So
saying don't pray, y'all. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is after you pray, you got to put some
What do
things
you
into
do?
practice. You have to
yeah,
actively try to change. I can't just sit here and pray, but like, God, please help me lose this
And
weight. And I'm going to
boom,
hit the
it's gonna
gym.
magically happen.
It's
Right.
not going to work that way.
You
I'm
gotta
like,
but
Lord, give
don't
me the
pray
persevere.
for that.
strength.
Yeah,
Lord,
and
give me
pray
the
for him to
strength to deal with this
reveal.
man or
Yeah, pray for
touch
him
his
to
heart,
reveal the
soften
things
his
you need to
heart,
work
or,
on.
whatever
Yeah,
your prayer is.
yeah.
But you do have to, it all works together.
Be intentional about what you're praying. Yeah, you can't just pray for no magic. No.
And faith without works is what?
Dead. Say
Dead.
that.
So, but definitely, I would say by talking to him, not when you having an argument, not when y'all both upset, when everything is good, y'all laughing. Hey, babe, can I talk to you real quick? You know, I don't know how you feeling. This how I'm feeling, but yeah, that's my
Mhm.
suggestion to just get the ball rolling with them. You know, talk not when y'all both upset, not when he tired and just got home. A time when y'all both in a good place to talk.
And
And
I'm
let
gonna tell
him
you,
know. Sometimes men need to know. Say, hey, babe, I want to talk to you about some things, so they can get their minds right because they not as ready to talk as we are and open up.
I'm gonna
Right.
tell you another trick too. Like if you have a spouse, and especially if y'all arguing, okay, so this is what you can do: hold hands.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're having a conversation, because it keeps you like that touch. It
Connected.
keeps you from like really just blowing up. It really works if you
Yeah.
just like hold their hand and just so, and then or another trick you can do is you can still hold hands but like just be back to back. If you feel like you can't look at them, just take deep breaths and just talk about your feelings. I think sometimes as women we do feel like, okay, they should know, or we're stubborn and don't want to say, or we feel like we can say it and they don't understand, they ain't listening. Sometimes you might need to write it down, write a letter, whatever you can do to get it out. Counseling is
Yeah.
good. But if for anything to work, both people gotta want to work. You can go to counseling all day
Yeah.
long, but if both people don't want to actively want to work on the relationship, it's not going to work.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm
That's
not going to say
good.
it's not going to work. I'm not saying that. It's going to
It's
be
gonna be
difficult,
harder. It's gonna be more.
right?
It's gonna be definitely harder.
You got to have
Yeah,
two
that's
willing
good.
parties.
Touch is huge. I do that with my son. When I want him to do something, I just say, hey, son, and I might touch his arm. Touch is
Touch is
good for
good.
men. Yeah, it helps them kind of focus
People.
in. Yeah, yeah. And then don't dismiss their feelings. Like you were saying, talk about the feelings. If he's saying, "Oh, I feel like this," you don't say, "I know you ain't feel like that because." Da, 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 da. Listen to the other person's feelings and allow them to have their own feelings.
And do y'all have a date
Right.
night or
Right.
a time to?
For y'all time.
Yeah. Sometimes that 4-year-old is still all the attention. I already know that 4-year-old is still all the attention.
Yeah.
And then you about to
Kids are
have
gonna
another baby.
leave.
Right.
If you do it right, if you parent right, the kids are gonna be gone. So make sure y'all loving on each other.
Right.
Ooh, boys give you a heart attack all day. All I say is sit down, start with girl. That's me. Boys, yeah. Triplets in the building.
This is a question for you guys, for you, Tremaine and Shannon, to answer. Someone asked this on Instagram. Was Dominique a crybaby as a kid? Spoiled? With the question
Why would you
mark.
think that?
Do a leopard change its spots?
Ah!
Oh, Instagram. Do a leopard change its spots?
Ah! Y'all tried it. Why do you get those vibes? What made you ask that question?
Cause she probably said the apple don't fall. She said Skylar now. She be like, them kids be crying with the mama cry baby.
Shoot.
They don't cry as much. Well, I don't know. Skylar doesn't.
Nah, she didn't grew out of it, but during summer going through that phase now. Don't say when you needed time. I'm dead. She ain't talking about how to deal with attitudes.
So
I
Kennedy
need
has
that
a good
energy.
question on YouTube.
Okay. Kennedy.
Girl, go to the
I'm gonna put it
bathroom.
on
I
the
would go to
screen.
the bathroom real quick. The woo
Kennedy
song.
Amber.
Okay. How do you find the balance in time to pursue your passion / purpose while being a wife and or mother? That is a good question.
Kennedy,
You got to be
baby,
what?
you have to
Make
be
time.
intentional, and I'm gonna just keep it real.
Intentional.
Just you're not gonna get as much sleep as everyone else. You're gonna have to get up earlier, and you may have to go to bed a little bit later. Some nights you don't do it every night, but try to get up to have your me time. To work on. I feel like I'm best when I first wake up, but I'm a morning person. Everybody's different, but just have some time to just meditate, pray, whatever you want to do, something, listen to something encouraging, and start working on your passion. If it's writing it out, do that before the kids get up, the husband get up. So that's your time. You've gotten a lot done in an hour or two before everybody's gotten up. Give everybody their time, And when you come, listen, when I come home, y'all, I used to go and sit in the bathroom. That don't work. Them kids in the lock and stuff. So then I started sitting. Okay, I'm at the salon listening to people all day. I need to have some time to just like, ooh, right? So when I pull up, I sit in the car. Then it started coming up to the car. So go back in that house. I'll see you in 30 minutes. Like you gotta set a breather, a time where you can just breathe before you, because kids we love them, but we know they are demanding. And then you have a husband on top of all that. But you can do it. You know how many other people out here doing it?
Right.
Something may not get 100% of you keeping it real, but it can be done.
Get your emotions
and
in
you
check.
can do a good job. Get you a plan and a schedule if you can.
And stick to it, no matter how you feel. Oh, I don't feel like it today. Nope, do it. You got it, girl.
You got it.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, this is a real good one.
What?
Do you all believe in gender roles in your home? Okay, so should the man take out the trash? Like gender roles like that. Should the woman be cooking in the kitchen and all this stuff? Like
gender roles like that,
like
or just gender roles like a man is a man and a woman is a woman?
I don't know.
I don't know how to explain it.
They
have certain quality, huh? Go ahead.
I don't know. That's what I don't know. When I think of it, I think like
I see what you're saying.
The stuff in the house, the woman.
I can take out the trash, but I don't want to.
Say that.
Yeah. I think it's what works for you. I believe in gender roles in the aspect as the man as my protector, the woman as loving, as I think of it the different characteristics
as the man
versus,
as the head.
Not so much what we do, because we doing it together, no matter, because we in this together. It depends on the day and what we got going on.
I honestly, for me, I do believe what works in one house may not work in every house. But for me myself, um, that's it depends on a lot of things for me. Cause I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm not coming home doing everything. I ain't doing it, and I didn't work just like you when I paying this bill. I know I'm gonna need you to do something too. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, boo boo. I can't. I'm not about to be trying to be superwoman. No,
Oh no, nah.
nope. I don't know if that's what she's talking about, but no.
Yeah, do you
Now,
mean like specifically like this person cook, this person
but
pay
if
the
he paying the
bills?
bills, baby,
It needs to be
That
balanced because
is
somebody gonna get tired if the scales is not balanced. Period. Whether it's him coming home, if he paying all the bills and he come home and the house ain't clean and he gotta cook, whether it's you who gotta work, if it's not balanced, somebody's gonna get tired. It's not fair.
something. I just won't take out my trash. He absolutely won't cook. Balances out. It works for us. Mm.
You can't change nobody else. The only person can change yourself.
What's up, Tim?
Somebody said they was watching Latanya had a question for y'all.
Where?
She said she was
Latanya.
watching old videos.
Oh my goodness. What
She said, "Do
girl?
you?"
Look, listen, let me just say something right quick.
She said,
We
"Do y'all
all
still
reading
go
the
to
comments.
church?"
And you ain't
Girl, I
gotta
done went to
read none of
church
the
enough for
comments.
you, your mama, your kids, your grandkids, and your great grandkids. Honey, I was in church every day of the week. If I don't go to church again, I have done with enough. Okay, Instagram,
What's
y'all hear
that
me too?
song? It's minute.
hey,
If I ain't got
No, I'm just playing.
nah, y'all remember this.
Revival, tit
I missed the
revivals.
question. I missed the question.
But no,
I
we
miss
still
church,
go to church.
honestly. I
I
miss
go to church. I just started back going to church.
I have my moments where
I just found a church that fits for me and my family
I
in
hear
this
you.
season of my life.
to go back to Beauty's question, I mean her question too, and I think
Where beauty?
um it's what you both agree on too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
some people are like some men. No, I'm taking out the trash. They feel like the women, whatever they cutting the grass or they
Right.
whatever.
I ain't cut no grass. That wouldn't work for me.
So if both of y'all agree on it,
No.
that'll work for
Yeah.
y'all.
Don't let nobody tell y'all what you should and should be doing in your house. If it worked and y'all happy,
Right.
you like it, I love it.
Right. Say that.
And I'm 33 and I've been with my husband since I was 17. Ooh, Lord. We bump
Where is
heads from
this at?
time to time, but we always remember why and where we started and we get back on track. Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
Oh,
I love
okay.
He's
it.
Here.
asking
Oh,
for
Marriage
this
Greg.
is a good one. This is a good one, y'all. What y'all think? Is a disrespectful mother/father-in-law a deal breaker?
Gotta go. If that
it's not a deal
I'm
breaker.
if I were to do and he don't check them,
Oh yeah,
no,
yeah,
I'm not.
yeah, yeah.
If you
He
don't check
he
your
he has to get that. He has to do that. You can't fuss and fight with the in-laws. He got to do that. He got to say, "Look,
Shannon
Yeah,
sounded
he got
so Shannon sounded so politically correct.
he do have to do it."
If let me tell you something. If the mother-in-law is so disrespectful and he can't check them, he didn't grew up in a household with some issues, and
We
we ain't
all
got
got
time for that.
issues. We all got
So what?
issues. We all have
Some
issues. If you
issues.
love the man, don't let them scare you away. You could be missing your blessing. Talk to him and figure it out. I don't know. If it's something that you just can't, that's just over the
somebody
top.com and
said
he just
Yeah,
in
like
there.
what's
run.
disrespectful?
Yeah, I don't know the situation, but people bump heads sometimes. Like that's
And
just
what
it
do you
is what it
consider
is.
disrespectful?
Huh? Oh, what yeah,
I
what do you
guess what she considers disrespectful.
right.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not about to be with you if your mama, your daddy disrespecting me or
If
your
you let
kids and you don't check them. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. At this point in my life, I ain't got time for that.
Mm.
Shalia, baby, we love you, but we on the live. We cannot add you in right now, dear.
thank you. It's definitely hard because I'm
Yeah.
staying home mom.
Amen. The wife comes first.
Right.
Okay, let me see. I
Keeping up
asked
with Key.
because honestly, I don't have energy to be home all day, work, take care of the kid. Oh, this is okay. She accent. This is
Okay.
generals. I asked because I honestly have the energy to be home all day and work and take care of the kids, then cook, get the kids ready for bed, etc.
Let them know
Y'all,
you need help.
it's it. Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
communicate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, okay, so when I was married, like he cleaned, he cooked, so and he had plates waiting on me when I got home, and I did the same thing for him. Like if I worked late, he would cook and make sure the kids were cooked and taken care of. It's a team. You a team. At the end of the
Right.
day, I don't say, "Oh, I'm a woman, I can't do this," or I don't expect him to say, "Oh, I'm a man, I can't do this." No, we are. This is a unit. We are a team, and for everything to run together and run smoothly, sometimes you got to put what society gives us as generals aside and do what's gonna work for the team. It's gonna make everybody life easier. Because at the end of the day, if I see you stressed out and struggling with in this area, what can I do to make it easier on you?
Happy. Yeah.
But yeah, the nights I
Hmm.
work late, dinner
Yes,
was
I
cooked.
believe in taking up the trash. I'm old school like that. And if he want more your time, he will help you with the chores so he can get what he wants. I grew up in church, so
But
grandfather
everybody
and
don't know.
everything.
Sometimes we have to grow into knowing these things too. Every
Yeah.
everybody don't realize that.
Experiences, it really, yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, he has definitely set the tone. I totally agree. You shouldn't check nothing. A lot of mothers think their son is their man, and it's very weird. They can't let go. I see it all the
I see
time.
it all the time. Right.
And I don't have time for that. I can't say when nobody else. That's too many. I can't do it.
Can y'all
Yeah,
Yeah, and
be
I
because
with?
don't know how old the person
Oh,
is,
that's a
right?
good
Like
question.
we speaking from our age, but they could be
Okay, can y'all be with a stay-at-home dad while you're working acting? Hold on, while you're working acting and you're masculine.
huh?
I don't know.
Where you at? No,
Instagram. I keep
baby,
forgetting about
I'm not a
Instagram.
man, so
baby, I
ain't.
don't want no stay-at-home husband, man. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause
I ain't
for
protecting
me,
nothing.
you see, I grew up a certain way. I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm 41. I'm honest with myself, and I know what I will accept and what I rather not deal with. I don't want a man staying at home because I'm not gonna respect you like that. I'm just keeping it
Mm-mm.
real. I can't
Yeah.
do it. I won't do it. I don't see no need for me doing it.
Mm-mm.
I
I
don't
mean,
think it's gonna benefit my life.
but it also depends too. They could have been. They could have a pin. I don't know what he got coming in financially. What if he got some money coming in financially, and he just doesn't have to work? But I can't look at you when I get home and I'm tired, sitting down, relaxed, and I'm stressed. That just does something to my soul. Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to pay them bills, boo boo.
Yeah, as
I'm gonna
long as
need you
he,
to
yeah, I
bring
don't
some
know if
money
he
to the
got the money. Yeah,
table.
as long as he got the money coming in. Okay. When the man gets sick, she said, yes, Vernell. She said, I am strictly by the Bible. A man don't work, he don't eat. And I'm going to only take over when that man gets
Who
sick
said
and
that?
can't
Who
do it.
said that?
Okay,
It's
that
on the
is Bible.
screen.
Uh-oh.
Period, poo.
Say
Come
that,
on,
Scripture and verse.
Miss Bird.
y'all. Can somebody pass the offering pan? Because hi,
Say that.
we gotta give Vernell a what love offering today. Do you hear me?
Ah,
That's the sermon. That's God said it.
And that really the way we built, I don't think it worked for. I don't know how it worked for some women, but I don't
Now,
think it
now I'm
did.
gonna say this too. Now, if you got a man that you know he didn't did, and then he just fall on hard times, that's something different. But you just not about to be staying home. I can't. I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. Nope.
Yeah,
I'm about to start resenting you, looking at you
yeah.
sideways.
If you're not helping financially, yeah. If you ain't taking care
And
of it,
it's no excuse because you got too many jobs. You can work from home now. Like, it's so many ways to make money from home.
somebody said who gets their. Somebody said who gets their plate fixed first. I mean, I fix all plates at the same time, but I just want to see how y'all feel about it. Some people say the
I
man
think
comes
that's the
first. Some
dumbest
say the
debate
kids eat
ever.
first.
That is the dumbest debate ever to me. I'm just sorry. I just think it's crazy that people really, really argue over that. We all gonna eat. Who doesn't matter? I don't even eat till last most of the time.
Yeah.
We all gonna eat. So I don't get why people they be going hard on it, especially some of them men. They think they supposed to eat before the kids.
No, we all sit down and eat together. Like I don't know how y'all eating before each other anyway, because you should be waiting on each other as a family, doing it as a family. But hey, that worked for y'all. First of all, yeah, he better wait for me to eat.
Girl, let me tell you something. XO Golden, I'm already full because I've been eating as I'm cooking, honey. I ain't even gotta eat that. I only need a plate. Somebody said, "Can you forgive?"
My husband wouldn't care. Yeah, most real secure men don't care. They're not thinking like, "Oh, give me my plate, woman." No.
Right? How long they gonna wait? 30 extra seconds? Like, let me tell y'all something.
And if you're doing it
And
right,
this
you
is,
fixing them all at the same time anyway. Because once I dip it in here, boom, go and plate this plate, that plate. You're
I'm
right.
gonna tell y'all something that
Who
wore my
does that?
nerves with my kids. They would all be crying over who got their food first. That thing used to burn me up. I'd be like, "Have you ever not ate?" And they would, "Have you ever not?" "No, ma'am." "So what is you crying for? Who you get a plate to first?" So I just started putting the plate. Don't even come in here. The plate's gonna be on the table. Then they want to argue about who gonna sit where. You can't never win.
Right.
I just, mm-mm.
Yeah, Queen. I agree with that. That's yeah. I'll play
What did
that
Queen say?
shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Oh, and we use the paper plates. Let the church say what? Amen. Yes, because ain't nobody got time to be
Right,
washing them
Kiera. Depending
dishes.
on what mood I'm in, I might fix my plate first. Petty. We gonna do it. Right. We say grace together. Right. So everybody take right. Facts. Because some mothers get jealous of the girlfriend, daughter-in-law because they think that they taking our son away from them. From either.
Mama got issues then.
Yeah.
Y'all, guess what?
Oh my God. She's my mother-in-law
Boy,
too. She's
she one of a kind. They don't make them
she
like that no
is.
more.
I love her. Like I don't even know who made like I don't think God made any more of her. Like I ain't never seen one like it. She'll
I know
drive
I
up there
won't be.
right now.
I know I won't be like them.
Right. she she is one of a kind, okay? She'll drive up there right now.
Your volume is off, Dominique.
Oh, you froze on YouTube, Dominique.
Oh yeah, you are froze.
It's your internet, sweetheart.
So someone's jealous.
But I think we all gonna get cut off. It's just YouTube. You might have to leave out and come back in on YouTube on stream,
Yeah,
y'all.
I do
Oh,
believe.
but
I
then
do
we all
agree.
gonna be gone, ain't we?
Some women are jealous. They better get them a man, honey.
I don't have daughters, just 3 sons. I pray I never try to control my sons like that. I mean, never say never, but I let them men be men.
I agree. I said, Mama, you get a life because at this point in my life, baby, I'm just trying to live my life so good. I ain't even got time for all that extraness. Is she coming back?
Yeah, she coming back. Yeah, I done did my part too. Yeah, Miss Burnell been on it. Yes.
I know that's right. She good in
I
season.
don't even know if you were Miss. I don't even know why we at. Look, we talking about Miss Burnell.
Right. Can y'all hear now?
Somebody asked a question
Why
about
isn't
cheating.
Dominique?
I can't see it now. I don't know how to find it.
Where is it
It was
at?
on Instagram.
Y'all not listening to your mom.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, here's the question. Where's it at? Can
Are
you
y'all?
forgive your husband if he cheat? How many passes do he get? If so,
We giving out passes? I gotta take my glasses
Huh?
off. Yeah.
Say what? Wait, say that one more time. I gotta put them on in there. I can't even see that.
how many passes do he get?
I can't see.
Cut
Wait, say
it.
that one more time.
Okay, yeah. I'll go back
Okay, can
to
you
it.
forget? I got the question. Can you? I didn't see it, but can
I
you
can't
forgive
see
your
it.
husband for cheating? And how many passes do he get?
I don't think that's a personal question. Can you forgive him because you got to live with him?
You the one that
So
got to
it don't
deal with
matter.
that. Yeah.
So I'm not
Right.
even gonna
And
speak that over
don't listen.
mine.
It's so
But if
many
that
Shut up.
relationship therapists out here that's everywhere giving all this advice. They probably ain't even taking half of the advice. Because I'm gonna tell you something. People can say what they will and won't do, but when your heart and your emotions and your feelings are in something, and your life is wrapped up in something, um, it's a hard thing
yeah,
to call. So you
because you
gotta
got to look at it
evaluate
and
that for
realize
yourself.
you might have did. You got to evaluate the whole situation and look at it.
No, you ain't did nothing.
No, it's not your fault,
No,
but
because
we
it's
are
not
not
a
perfect.
no.
It's not your
Right.
fault. And not saying it's
We ain't
that
giving
person's
out no
fault,
passes,
but that
baby.
don't mean you can't improve. A cheater that's gonna keep cheating and cheating and cheat a cheater. No, we don't do cheaters. But if something happened where it was whatever, that's different. I think it's different situations. Just because you can learn from a situation, even if you break up with somebody, you can still look at that situation and learn from it and see what you might have did wrong or what could have improved on.
I don't know how many we ain't gonna. I'm gonna put it like this.
If you
Sometimes
giving out passes is really if you giving out passes,
if
it ain't.
you
If you giving
if
okay,
you
yeah.
ain't gonna, they don't have a fear of losing you. They gonna do whatever. And if you keep putting up with it, if you ain't gonna leave, baby, keep your mouth shut. I'm
Right.
just saying.
Because then they lose
Cause
respect
now,
for you.
yeah, if you know you ain't gonna leave, and you know they ain't gonna stop, you might as well accept it and
Don't
be
say
at peace.
nothing.
Don't say nothing
You
till you
might
ready to make a move. That's what I say. Cause I mean, you about to be stressing yourself out. Then you gonna make yourself look crazy. Cause I don't know. Ain't don't nobody got the right answer. You gotta do you,
Right.
boo.
I don't you gotta
right.
I don't know the situation.
I'm too old for that. My goodness. Tremaine is
But I
fabulous
do
at
agree
the
that
Somebody
you
said
should try
passes
to.
equal insanity. That part. Hit that on
That's
the
why
screen.
you have to go
And
into a
and
situation
then you
knowing your
gonna
own
beat
deal
yourself
breaker because
up.
everybody's deal
Your
breaker
self
is
esteem
different.
gonna be what
Y'all have my attention all the way
And then
out.
I
in the
ain't getting too
basement.
deep with they going out here sleeping when people bringing stuff back.
Say that.
Yeah, if
Yes,
you're not
we
gonna
teach
leave, then
people
let
how
that
to
man
treat
cheat.
us based on.
And you better keep your peace and stop digging for stuff. If you ain't gonna leave,
Until you
what
can
you
get your
digging
money up to
for?
make your extra
Yeah,
money.
don't. Yeah,
Y'all need to make a plan, write the vision, make it plain, make your exit strategy, boo boo.
Right.
Some
Get you a play.
no.
I'm laughing, but it is.
Read. We're gonna put that one on the screen.
That's what I just said. Yeah, that's what we talk about. If you're not gonna leave, yeah, let that man treat you, please.
I'm
And
trying to catch
you
up.
figure out your stuff. What you gonna do?
I was just about to listen.
I'm trying to catch up too.
Do you think you should let
Do
your
we have a
kid?
YouTube channel?
I'm not.
I do have a
I'm not
YouTube channel.
touching
I
on
should get
that.
more active.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
do
gonna
have a
touch.
YouTube channel, but it's not.
I was about to
active.
read the
Jermaine got one too. You can still
Yeah,
go
it's not
follow him
active.
for the day.
I probably got a couple of them. I don't know.
I do have multiple.
Tremaine Utley.
Shannon Elix.
Yeah, we not. I don't think I want to touch on that one either.
Oh, what?
Okay.
The gender.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't
Well, I'm
scared.
gonna say
It's not that I'm scared. I just don't.
Okay.
everybody has their opinion about it. It's just
Well,
like,
and she asked me my opinion.
hold on.
My
Okay,
opinion don't,
explain
okay, it's
Dwayne's
my
sign
opinion. It
special.
don't make it right, but it's
Right.
my
So I
opinion.
think that I should let my kids choose their gender. No, when you
No.
get grown and on your own, you can figure
I'm
it
not.
out.
No.
Dominique, she don't have to answer it.
Yeah,
For
Dominique
me,
don't want to answer because she don't want that test. She don't want to say nothing.
No, I don't want
I
God to
don't
send
give
that
me
to me.
test. I don't want to put it out there. But
look,
no,
they gonna
Shoot.
because listen, you can't say that because I'm gonna tell you. I
You
better
don't
not
know
say
what
nothing.
you might have to
They'll-
deal with.
They
Heck
they
no.
been together. That'd be like shut Dominique Robinson down. Everybody
What?
boycotted. So, but
Shoot.
for me, how would
I don't think so.
feel?
I mean, scientifically, your brain ain't even matured. I mean, I'm not. Would I give my 3-year-old the keys to go drive? No, she can't drive yet. I'm sorry. So, period. No, you
But
can't
on
make.
the flip side, their argument is if they feel like they should say you got a boy or girl, it don't matter, and they feel like they should be the opposite gender, then you should start the process before puberty. That's what they say. But if
Wow.
y'all go look, because before they start puberty, you want to start them on the different hormones. That's what they say.
Right.
Wow.
But when you look at, if you go listen to a lot of people that have done it, they actually regret it. So it's a lot of people that regret it.
I don't want them to. I
So
wouldn't let them make no permanent decision at a young age like that until
nope.
they're sure. So
I
it's
won't
not
even
just
let my
about
15-year-old
gender.
get her
Any
nose pierced.
right? Yeah, it's not even about that. It's just about permanent decisions. I'm not letting you do it until you're older and you really
Mhm.
understand what you're doing.
And it's
So
not my
Right.
personal choice on what kind of lifestyle you're gonna
right.
live.
No.
It's
Right.
this is gonna affect you for the rest of your life.
Mhm.
That's like,
Yeah.
would you let your daughter tie her tubes at
Right.
16? No. 14, 12? No.
Mm-mm.
I mean, just I
Yeah.
think that's something personal. I mean, I
No.
think that's something very, very they can regret it. Because we
Mhm.
have so
Yeah.
much influence in kids now. We have social media. It's so much that's influencing them. So are these their true feelings? Or I personally don't feel like you should disown your
No.
child because
Oh
of something
no.
like that.
No.
I
Me and
think that's
Skylar, we
cruel
were
and
at the
mean.
nail salon and she was so confused because it was a little boy her age and he was sitting there getting his nails done. Like, and she's like, Mommy, he not supposed to get his nails done. Why is he getting his nails done? Like, she was so confused.
Was he getting polished?
Yeah, he was getting polished, like all different colors, nails and toes. So,
And I feel like at that age you can kind of you're grooming them. 3 years old, 4 years old, you're
yeah.
grooming that child. They don't know. Okay, you can take
4 years. No.
2-year-old little boy. He will pick up a baby doll. You can take a 2-year-old little girl. She will pick up a truck. So are we gonna say, oh, they must want to be the other gender because of that? Like, no, that's what kids. They're just exploring. They're playing.
You know.
I said people gotta do what they want to do with their kids, but
Somebody
no.
said, "What age should just girls start wearing bikinis?"
Um, bikinis. I don't know.
Was
Let
she
Skylar wear
grown?
one. I don't. Oh no, what's a
What
bikini?
kind of
Is
you talking about where
is
you can see the cheeks?
Like a
that
two
the
piece.
strings? Oh, a two piece.
You saw a thong.
Maybe a thong because I
With
put Skylar on a
with the
two piece
string?
now.
I
Yeah,
thought
I
that
think
was
a
a
bikini is the. It's a bitsy teeny weeny yellow
yeah.
bikini. Yeah. Oh,
Whenever you
y'all.
want her to have that attention of people looking.
Right.
They if you got a pervert, they gonna look. She can be in a trench coat. A pervert is a
Well, I'm
pervert.
gonna make it
Hey,
hard for you.
Trophy. I would love the child either way. Yes. That's crazy. Y'all got any more questions? Any more topics? You making that child think it's okay to live that way? It's right. Me, God, and the women area.
Hey,
Um,
trophy.
Sharon Nicole said, "I feel it's our job to teach our kids who they are. No child is teaching me who they are, as I am the adult, right? And they need us for a reason. They need parents. It's not, you know, they not like it's just different. But a dog can have puppies, and guess what? They what? How long they feed them for? Like 6 weeks, and they on their own. Our kids are with us for the time they are for a reason. They're not
Mhm.
ready to make those big decisions yet, in my opinion.
How do y'all feel about
How do y'all
childhood
feel about? Oh, go ahead.
childhood bullying? How do
Oh,
you
it burns me
handle it
up.
as a parent? Parent.
It burns me up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's bad, but I be ready to fight a little bully. Like
Right.
that's how. Like no. Okay, so today Amari was sharing with me a fight that took place in school. Yesterday she told me that it's gonna be a fight tomorrow. They saying it's gonna be a fight. So there was a video. I saw the video, and the girl, they're not little girls. They're in like 8th grade, so teenagers. The girl pulled the girl's hair, and the girl took off running, trying to get away from her. And the girl is chasing her. She ended up catching her, hit her head. She had a
Mm.
bloody nose. Right. I was like, I need to go find this girl, mama. Like the girl that got hurt. I'm like, does she need to see this? I'll be ready to sue them parents. No,
Right.
the kids need to be held accountable. And if your
Mm,
child is being a bully, you need to be held accountable. I
right.
Yeah.
can't control what my kids do when they get to school, but they know that's one thing I do not deal with. You bullying nobody's child. Kids have way too much on them now to be dealing with a bully. And if
Right.
my child was dealing with a bully, I'm going to the extreme. I'm documenting, I'm going to the school, I'm sending emails, and then I'm pressing charges if need be. And I will put my child in counseling and send the parents the bill. I will sue you. Don't play with me and mine.
Let these kids be kids. I feel
I
like
don't
they're
take bullying
exposed to way
lightly.
too much.
Yeah.
Too
No,
many
because
kids
that.
have committed
Yeah.
suicide
Yeah.
behind bullying. Okay, so I have a
No, they won't.
client.
Oh,
She is my grandmother's age, y'all, and that's 82. She went to school with my grandmother. Do you know she complains about her hair, like how she want her hair? Because she was like, people used to call me hog head growing up. She's still carrying that with her, and she's 82 years old.
mm,
No, we don't tolerate bullies. And don't tell your kids, oh, just let it go, brush it off.
brush it
No,
off.
no, we're
Mm-mm.
not doing that.
Turn the other
We're not
cheek.
doing that no more in 2022. Because that stuff is scarring people.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Especially middle school. They know what they're doing. Kids know what they're doing. Yeah.
And the thing with middle school too, sometimes bullies are not bullies for no reason. Sometimes bullies are getting bullied at home.
Yep.
Or just
That's it.
So
anything. Something is going on. Something is going on in the house.
yeah, something is going on somewhere, and or it's a lack of self-esteem and they feel like they need to show out in front of the other kids. I don't know. But sometimes I have seen a case where I know somebody that was being a bully, but when you looked at what was going on at home, you see why. They
Mm-hmm.
getting cussed out, called all types of names at home, mistreated at home. So they're taking that behavior and putting it off on other kids. So I do have a little bit of a little tiny bit of grace, but I need your mama's attention and your daddy's attention. And be careful stepping the parents. I'm gonna get the law involved. I'm not. Mm-mm.
Yeah, be careful.
Right. Well, what age do y'all introduce or start talking about sex to your kids?
Girl, you ain't even gonna have to introduce it.
You
They gonna
need to
find.
talk to them before they find out at school. You want them to hear it from you first, so they're gonna find out. Don't try to wait. They're gonna find out, but you want them to hear it from you first.
So what age then?
They talk about it in 5th grade, depending on what state you're in. So definitely what
So
10,
you
9,
don't think
10.
they're gonna hear about it before 5th grade?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
At the latest,
We did do the
talk to them about it
puberty.
before then.
I
Well,
wouldn't
puberty
talk
might be
about sex
later.
before.
Fourth,
I
No, the
would.
puberty.
and if
You know
you
the
let your
field trip.
kid,
They still do that. The
that's 5th
puberty
grade.
field trip
I don't
in
know.
fifth grade.
Unless my
Okay.
kid brought something to me, I probably wouldn't bring it up to them until maybe around middle school age. I mean, they're gonna know. They're gonna hear some stuff. I don't know, but if they're not bringing it to me, I'm not bringing it to them. Like, I don't know.
I'm talking to them. I talk them out about it, especially before they do that 5th grade thing where the teachers talk to them about it.
So
Because
what are you talking about?
she said about sex. It
So
just
what are you
depends on
telling
what you
them?
Oh,
teach your kids. Some kids teach their kids, when they're in love or marriage. I tell them, what the Bible say about it. I tell them how I feel about it. I tell them STDs, HIV. I tell them about babies. I
So
show them
I
pictures. I work in HIV STD, so my son was
so
like,
I
"Mom."
talk more about when they younger. I was talking more about touching. Like as soon as they can
Yeah,
understand, like nobody
that's
touches you
middle school
here.
stuff.
Nobody touches you there. I talk more about things like that when my kids were
Oh,
younger.
girl, I talk about that 3 before they go to daycare. You let
Yeah,
them
we
know
talk
that.
about that
Yeah,
before
right.
they can comprehend anything.
yeah. As soon as we can start talking, you can go to the potty, go to the bathroom. Yeah.
But yeah, I
But
think
if you let your
middle
kids have a
school, when
cell
they go to
phone,
middle school, so when they go to middle school is what,
Come.
around 12, 6th grade, about 12 years old?
Mm-hmm.
if your child got a phone and they on Instagram and on social
They
media and on
know.
anything, somebody talking to them about it or they seeing something. So
Porn
I
sites
hope
are free.
you better hope it's you that they come to. I want my kids to come to me.
They ain't coming to you with everything.
They might not come to me with everything, but when they got questions.
Somebody said they were being bullied. I saw it and then I lost it.
Yeah. She said, okay, people used to bully me about my teeth. I have braces now and I still feel insecure, so it stays forever.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And it's my job as much as I can to help protect my kids emotionally. Yes, at the same time, I want to teach them you got to know who you are and don't let stuff bother you. But come on, y'all, these words, and if you keep hearing it,
Mhm.
Peyton Nash said, I've been
Sticks and
getting
stones may
bullied
break
in
my
high
bones. What's
school.
that? But words will. Hold on. Never mind. Isn't it? Never mind.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. That's the biggest lie that just
Yeah, that's
heard.
not true at all.
You'll heal from a broken arm before some words.
Right.
That broken arm will heal first. Peyton said, I saw it and I lost it.
Currently being bullied. She's in the comments. Where's Peyton? Uh, I'm gonna pin it. Where I have been getting bullied in high school.
You're in high school? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she's in
Yeah.
high school and she's getting bullied. Mari, we
How
gonna
do you
get to your
handle
question.
that? I would say tell your parent if you
Tell
can.
your parents.
Parents,
Dominique, did you go again? Counselors, principals.
your school counselors, definitely tell your parents first.
That's what they did. Yeah.
Talk to your parents first.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
if
let
you
them
got good
advocate
parents
for you.
that and if that don't work, send me a message. I got you. We going to the school. But yeah, just know that they hurting themselves, Peyton. It's not you. They probably hating on you, but definitely
Right.
tell your parents and the school counselors.
Let's tell your parents and guidance counselors.
That's a hard thing
Yeah.
because we.
Miss Faith said, call me. Yeah, me and Miss Faith pulling up. Call, let me know. Send me a message.
But I don't take bullying lightly.
Mm-mm.
But I would say, nobody may can fix the situation, but um I don't know what to say. I don't know the right things to say to somebody's child. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you have any friends at school, Peyton? Yep, Tiffany, biggest lie ever told.
Hmm.
Please answer your question. What is your question? Do you give your kids a limited time on their phones? We're going, y'all ready to, how many more minutes? And then we're going to wrap it up. I didn't even know we've been on here a
Oh,
whole
I love
hour.
y'all, but I got to go. This is
Right.
my night. I want to. This is my time. Y'all intruding on
I
my
just
time.
looked at the
Tuesdays and
time.
Thursdays is for me. And then y'all done stepped over into Friday.
Shut up.
I'm up here telling y'all give y'all self time. I got to go give myself some time. All right, what's your question? What's the last one? How do you what?
Okay. Do you give your kids a limited time on their phones?
Baby, I looked at what they go to too. Like with you can get the little app and you see everything they go to, messages
Say
that they
that.
sent, how long they was on this. I limited it. Yeah, you can limit all that. You don't even
You
have
can
to
cut it
tell them,
off
oh,
too.
I'm taking your phone only 2 hours. I set the little limit and that's it. They can send me a request for more time.
Shut-
Hmm?
I didn't know it was that like you can do it like that. That's
Mm-hmm.
cool.
And it's a passcode. Up there. I do
Somebody
it by
said no
now.
phones.
Somebody said no phones.
What app is that? What app is that? Share it, Shannon. What app?
I have Verizon. It's the Apple thing. It's the
The Apple family, do you
Somebody
have where you get
Queen
their text
Jam.
messages?
mm-hmm.
So what she
It's
has
the,
is you have to go if they have Apple products, you have to go in your Apple ID and set it
yeah.
up as a
Oh, yeah.
family. And you will receive their text messages. Any text messages they're getting, you're
Yeah,
gonna get
I don't
it.
look at all that. Yeah, I can, but I don't look at their texts and stuff.
You took your nose piercing out, Shannon.
Hmm.
Someone said you took your nose piercing out.
Dang,
Queen
Queen, how
Jam.
you know, girl?
Yeah, I
Yes,
was
I
thinking
took it
about
out.
getting me one.
I took it out. I might do it again because I got a bump, so I'm glad it's gone down. Where's my camera? Yeah, it had a bump, but it went away. And I couldn't do that bump, honey. I tried the little tea tree. I tried it all. And your girl said,
Mine
nope,
go up and down.
nope. So I think it might be their material. So I may go somewhere else
34 and
and get
still
it done
scared to
later.
have a kid. I
Girl, be
remember the
scared,
vlog,
honey.
right? That's
No,
one of the life. I mean, it's
don't
beautiful.
be
Motherhood
scared.
is beautiful, but it's
Yes, don't be scared.
What's she scared of? The labor?
I
Be
enjoy
The
scared.
older
labor, to
you
be
wait,
honest.
the harder it gets. I think
And
Sheesh.
Y'all,
I love
when
labor.
Dominique was having no contractions, y'all. Somebody said earlier about Shannon looking like my dad. No. Let me tell y'all something. Those faces
Honey.
Dominique was making. I ain't even gonna go there.
I had her
I
in
love
there
it.
breathing. She was the only one that was listening to what I was saying. I had her in there breathing. She down there breathing in and out with me.
I felt like I was a kid in trouble. Like her face turned into my daddy face. Like I would never seen that like it before in my life. Here go Dominique. Breathe with me. I don't know why she want me to breathe like it's gonna help. Her eyes looking at me. I can't even do it without smiling because she was so serious, y'all. She like, breathe. And if I slow down, breathe. And here I am. Breathe.
She was doing it. She do it by the book, honey.
Breathe
She
with
had
me.
her
Breathe with
ball.
me.
Yes.
Y'all.
Oh,
I
awesome.
think
Boss
Sean
mom
put
about
out
to
a
give
little
her.
laugh. Do you remember Sean laughing? Dominique?
Yeah, I remember. No, I don't. I remember Mama laughing because that ticked me off. I'm like, "What the heck you laughing at?" Oh, no, she was on the phone or something.
That is,
Just
and I
talking.
was like, be quiet, because when Mom was in there with me, especially with Trey, she was on the phone. You gotta get off that phone. I don't want to hear nothing. If it ain't me talking, I don't want to hear no sound. I want to hear you
I've
talking to
seen it.
nobody. Oh,
I
I
seen
need
the
silence.
footage, and I saw Sean laughing
Oh, in the footage. Okay.
in the footage. I saw it. Yeah. All right, guys. I enjoyed this. We're definitely gonna have to do it again. What y'all think? Leave a comment. What y'all think? Y'all think we should do this some more? Are y'all going to
We
have
need to
any
have
more
more
kids?
topics.
Yeah.
Or maybe they can send you letters with details.
Yeah.
That way
Janine
we
said
know it's
every
like,
Thursday. Girl, Thursday is my day, honey.
That's perfect. No kid interruptions.
I just told these people they need to make time for themselves, and you gonna let me go.
You got Tuesday. Sacrifice an hour. We won't do too long.
oh, y'all get some traction over there. Y'all gonna like my
Your TikTok.
So like what?
Girl,
picture,
your
I
my
can't see
TikTok.
nothing.
who's that?
Oh, TikTok.
Go
Y'all see
follow
that?
right now.
Go follow. I wonder, do I have a
How do I write in the comments? I can't write.
I wonder, can I find
Oh, I
myself
can do it.
on
If I
YouTube?
can find her link. Let me get her TikTok link. How I get your TikTok? Let me text it to myself. Oh yeah, we about to cut off on
Okay, Natasha
shares.
had a good put Natasha's comment.
Okay, do a submission where
Girl,
people
Portia, I be
can
doing mine
write
Wednesdays, boo.
in and
But
ask
I think
for
that's Shannon Bible study night. You need to
what
watch that,
Wednesdays?
Oh, I
Shannon.
can't do.
Yes,
Huh?
wine Wednesdays. Thursdays
What?
don't work for
Yeah,
me.
Huh?
Wine Wednesdays.
What time it is? Wednesdays aren't. I don't know about Wednesdays. Whew. Kyra has practice on Wednesdays for the rest of this month.
Mm.
We can do Thursday.
I work late on Thursday sometimes. Let's do Wednesday. Wednesday kind of chill, you know. You know, Thursday, girl.
Wednesday not chill for me.
Or we could do like Monday
Or
then.
Tuesday, huh?
If it's late.
Yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday just be later because I be running.
Talk
Children.
about it Tuesdays. Who
Talk
remembers talk
about it
about it
Tuesday.
Tuesdays?
If
See if
you
it's any OGs up in here.
right, girl, they don't need no
I need to
wine
go
talking
there.
to y'all. The mama, she said about they don't need no wine talking to y'all.
Yeah, I definitely don't. I be didn't say
Right,
anything.
spilled everything that I don't even I think I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this
I
live
say
up.
about anything sober, so you don't want me to get no wine in me.
Taco Tuesday. That would be
Wine
cool. We
down
get up
Wednesdays
here,
is nice. That's
have
in the
our
middle of the week too.
tacos. Yes. But this was good, guys. Good night. This was awesome. No filter. Mama Faith
Okay, so she
should
said
be
do
on
a
here
submission where
too.
people can write in and ask for
Mhm.
advice.
And y'all can
That way
answer
they
some
can
of
tell
them.
us
That
we
would be
telling the
good.
story. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do
Yeah,
a
but this
thing
just
on.
advice. This your life. Do what you want to do.
All right, live your
Right.
life.
Just
sis.
our opinion. Yeah. You gotta do what's best for you. I'm enjoying talking to you ladies. Good night. Talk. Good night. All right, y'all. Good night.
Bye.
Good
Bye,
night.
D.
Enjoyed
Bye,
y'all.
YouTube.
Enjoyed you. Bye.
Bye.